Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 16, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You are intuitive and you will always know how to do what suits you best, and nothing will take you by surprise. You will hear certain news or comments that may disturb you related to the people you love. Keep your impulses and opinions under control until it is time to express them, and you will avoid problems. Not everything that reaches your ears has to be necessarily true. You will be feeling unaccountably stubborn today and persist in going against what everybody else and your own good sense tell you to do. You need to realize that digging your heels in is not going to solve any problems. You have to be able to open your heart and mind in order to cope successfully with your current difficulties. Connecting with others will come easily today, dear Capricorn, as the moon enters Pisces and the sector of your chart that governs communication. This luminary placement will give you an opportunity to scratch below the surface during your interactions, making it the ideal time to get to know someone better. Meanwhile, a sweet stream of energy flowing between the Sun, Mercury, and Neptune will bring a dreamy vibe to the table, which will be particularly handy when it comes to flirting and nurturing your love life. Just remember to show yourself some TLC with positive mantras and optimistic thinking. It can be challenging to make a firm decision early today, dear Capricorn, which likely reflects some lack of confidence in what you're doing or where you're heading. Aim to get your bearings. Finances may need a closer look, and worry is only helpful if it motivates you to make necessary changes. Otherwise, you are wasting perfectly good time and energy. There can be a misunderstanding or minor disconnect, but this can ultimately lead to greater understanding, as annoying as it can be at the moment. The day advances more smoothly. Your mind is busy processing, sorting, and organizing your thoughts and ideas, and interactions or conversations with someone can help jumpstart critical thinking. Mercury and the Sun align in the sign opposite yours, and mental energy is intense and in the spotlight. Relationships themselves can be the primary topic of discussion. Some emotional detachment can be pretty helpful at the moment. Conversations happen that may not engage your emotions, but can be very constructive. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You feel compelled to spend, and this trend could put you in a financially disadvantageous situation, filling you up with debt. Do not follow the temptation, and before investing your money in something unproductive, study your needs. Today you will have the ability to lift the spirits of others. Why not throw a surprise party for your friends and neighbors? No need to plan an elaborate evening. Order a pizza, play your favorite games, and tell stories. Everyone will be happy to have attended, and you will feel great. Uranus' positive influence promises to make your life easier today. If your bank account regularly shows red, now is the time to start looking for practical solutions that are easy to implement and not too restrictive. Uranus should really help you on that side. If you have good capital, now is the perfect day to make some risk-free investments and rethink your savings methods. Be careful all the same to spending follies. The day is quite favorable for job-related ventures today. You have always been sincere and hardworking, and in the past, it has seemed unrewarding a few times. But now, fortune will make up for everything. A number of your projects will come to successful fruition. This is the day to enjoy the praise of your superiors and adulations of your juniors. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 16th are 34, 4, 24, 46, 25, 43. Daily love. Don't take anything surprising today as definitive in love. Your attitude will be the one that will allow you to turn any sad circumstance into a surmountable experience. If you project yourself optimistically, everything will be overcome. You could be fascinated by someone you just met. You may be falling in love with a new coworker. Or maybe she's some new neighbor in the neighborhood. This person could generate a kind of intrigue for you. It could have a certain glamorous or mystical charm. You could fall into a kind of romantic dream, imagining what it would be like to be with her. Don't do anything impulsively. If you're in a relationship, you'll want to move a little faster than you expect. Unfortunately, your spouse is dragging their feet. Do not focus immediately. It happens that we are not on the same wavelength. This will only last for a while because the stars are supporting you. Saturn evokes possible romantic encounters for single natives of the sign. Find a moment in your schedule to meet new people, and why not find a soulmate? You never know, on a misunderstanding. There is always a reason to celebrate love and open your heart, Capricorn, and the cosmic weather over the next few days will surely show you just that. As mental Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet of the mind and logic, continues to shimmy through your solar 7th house of partnerships, he will toss a bouquet over to Neptune in your solar 3rd house of communication. This ensures that you will have absolutely incredible discussions with your one and only. If you'd like to have a heart-to-heart or negotiate something, perhaps moving in, long-term plans, or even where you'd like to vacation in the year to come, do so today or tomorrow. You'll find such a sweet and compassionate rapport. At work. This is a great day to think about doing something new in your job or to properly promote yourself in your job. You find a pleasant activity that also gives you money to carry out your projects and ideas. New equipment or new knowledge about the equipment you have today can produce positive changes in your work. Your curiosity is piqued and you may find yourself learning a lot. Today it may take you a long time to plan a trip related to your work, and although you will feel tired, you likely feel pride in what you have achieved today. At the end of the day, relax at home with your loved ones. You have the opportunity to repay all your loans and lay the foundations for your financial projects. At first, you will need solitude. The strategies you develop require concentration, but they will pay off very much. Good news, on this day, the atmosphere at work highly promotes your creativity. So, don't hesitate to put your 2 cents in. The sequence of your exchanges today leads you to the beginnings of extremely beneficial projects in the long term. Talk to them, Capricorn. The opportunity to open up is possible when Mercury conjuncts the Sun in your opposite sign, Cancer. Intuitive and gentle, the conjunction allows you to be a little more vulnerable than usual with your working relationships. You may feel like this is the perfect time to touch base regarding your obligations, especially if you need more professional support from others. Conversing with those you work with may also give you a better idea of what you can expect moving forward, since the conjunction could allude to a breakthrough. Health. Trust more in your body's own capabilities and let them act. It is said that a disease is an uninvited host to the body, and we can eliminate it if we do not feed it with our concerns. Rest more and enjoy life. Today the day calls you to action. It seems that things are happening everywhere. Regain your calm and try to distance yourself a bit. Today it can be difficult to make any decisions, so you may want to put them off for a bit. Meanwhile, let yourself go with the flow, you can adapt to whatever. On the way to getting back in shape, you take giant leaps. Indeed, you have lost weight but also gained muscle mass. All in all, your metamorphosis is moving forward. It's up to you not to give in to all the temptations that stand out in your path. Your mission, if however, you accept it without being too afraid, will concretize this stabilization by adapting these new habits to your social life. Far from being impossible, it will become your daily leitmotif. The day can be quite confusing for you with conflicting opinions and different opportunities rising on all sides. While a number of forces pull you in many different directions, try not to overanalyze or please everybody. Instead, going with your own heart can turn out to be just the thing for you, even if you do not realize it at the time. Family and friends. Many natives will have the impression of going in circles in the family domain today. A family meal that does not progress in the organization, work postponed for lack of time or money, important documents that come back because they were not filled in correctly. This kind of setback usually happens to you. overhead, but not today. To limit the impact, delegate a few tasks to your spouse and try to empower other family members so that you no longer have to manage everything alone. It has been a long time since you and your partner have had a good time together. Take out some time from your busy schedule for your partner. Accompany your presence with gifts or something of utility for your partner and show the care which you have in your heart for them. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.